When you tell a story, it should be your story. Make it interesting and be daring. Every story has a protagonist, the main character. Fashion is a main character in life. It illustrates our mood, our spirit, and our activity. And fashion is our story on the red carpet. We start with a time, the place, a scene, people, and designers. Fashion, the protagonist. It's OTRC. Action.
Hello, I'm Telly Cruz on the red carpet. It's Fashion Weekend in the Caribbean, Cayman Islands, Barbados, Guyana, Trinidad, and guess what? We are back here in Tobago. We have a few designers coming through on the red carpet. We are at the lovely Marion, exclusive location in Bacalet. It's beautifully designed here. It's a view overlooking the Bacalet Beach Bay, and it's spectacular. If you have a view, I show the camera guys are going to give you a view in a bit. But it's OTRC affairs and it has begun. It's a wine reception. Baylor Creme is in the house. Intriguing ideas. We have eatables by Intriguing Ideas. You also have Bagel Songs, who is actually doing the music here for us to keep us pumped while we do this show. And the guests has arrived. So we're going to actually get into this show right now. We have the guests are coming in, the models, the designers, the artists, everybody's here, and we are having a red carpet affair.
Coming up, Caribbean Style and Fashion. You're watching OTRC.
OTRC. On the red carpet I stand, I wanna wow you.
We are in Tobago, and this is OTRC. We are on the red carpet. The models are flowing, the food are flowing, the drinks are flowing, the people are here. We're having a villa party right here at Marion in Bacalet. And we've had the model is actually making her way on the red carpet over to the cameras. And we are waiting on Kimmy Potts. She is here, and she's gonna make her way over for us to get a nice little interview and see what's happening in our world of model. Hi Kimmy, welcome to the red carpet. OTRC, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yes.
Well, you are a model in the world of a lot that's happening now, and there's a lot of models on the market. Tell me, how do you break through? How are you doing it?
I'm not necessarily a model. However, I've been in a bit of pageants. That's more of what I do. Yeah.
More of a beauty pageant type of person.
Yes. Yes, I am.
So tell me some of your experience.
I have started going for pageants since 1999. I won Miss Signal Hill Mayfair Queen Show. Then I went on to win my secondary school Queen Show, Miss Signal Hill Star Class Queen Show in 2004.
Okay.
Then I participated in Miss Heritage Personality in 2009. I was the first person from my area, Canaan Bonacore, that is.
Canaan Bonacore, that is.
Yes, to win this pageant. And then the last one that I attended was the Wassa Emancipation Queen Show. I won that as well. That was a nationwide competition.
Wow, so she's got a lot of belts, a lot of hats she's wearing, and she's done a lot in the Tobago. Out of Tobago, have you done anything out of the island, or is it mainly you are interested in performing in Tobago?
For me, I would like, my ultimate goal is to be an ambassador of the Tobago art and that Tobago identity. So anything that has to do with taking my culture and my folk outside of Trinidad and Tobago, especially Tobago because we're so little, I'm all down for that.
So, okay, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in the fashion world?
In the next 5 years, I want to use dance, because I'm a dancer, to bridge the gap with fashion. So I want to do something like, organizing these interpretive shows that involves the art of fashion and drama and theater and lights and everything that is just extra. Because that's the things that I like.
There you have it. A lot going on in Kimmy World, and we have it right here on the red carpet, exclusive for you, the viewers. And we'll be back with more. Stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. Thanks, Kimmy. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks
Pleasure.
for having me.
OTRC is the Caribbean artist highlight.
And we are rolling here at the red carpet. There's a lovely view. There's a lot happening here right now. Tobago, it's a beautiful place. I'm overlooking the sea right now. And actually, we have another designer who is walking the red carpet right now that we're about to bring on camera for you to see, the viewers. Yes, we welcome Darian Phillips to OTRC. Hello and welcome.
Good afternoon. Well, thanks.
How are you?
I am all right.
So tell me about your design, the name, where it come from, and
Okay, my brand is Euphoric Designs, and how it came about, it was basically because I couldn't get the name I originally wanted to be as a registered business, and my stepmother asked, how do you feel when you create a design? And I was like, excited, and then she said, well, then find a word that could match with excited, and then euphoric came up because euphoric means the state of intense excitement. So that's how I feel basically.
where did your brand started?
Basically, I was in school. I was in Barbados. I studied accounting and finance there, and I always, every time I go to a shop, clothes could never fit, and I always wanted to add something or take away something, and so I decided to buy myself a machine.
And that's where it started.
Yep.
So who do you design for?
I design for mostly females. I do children sometimes, and I just started doing male tunics. I haven't started pants or anything like that yet.
Okay. So, okay. You are in the Fashion Week, and you are, okay. And what are you presenting on this particular one?
Okay, the name of my collection for 2TFW 2016 is A Peaceful Euphoria. And a peaceful euphoria is basically because when you would see the prints don't scream euphoria, but it still gives me that excitement, so it's a peaceful euphoria.
All right.
Right, so I could bring on my model.
Oh, you have a model here today? So can we bring her on? Can we bring her on to see? Yes, we have a model here, so we're going to give you some more. Okay, can you tell us about this?
Well, basically, it is more,
Come up on this side.
it's more of a resort wear. You can see the split there, extended, it's breezy. I try to make stuff that we would actually wear here and not the heavy stuff or anything like that. So, I mean, anybody could wear that to go any one of the fetes you have coming up for the summer or anything like that. So,
Okay. Well, it's a pleasure, and it's a lot that you are doing actually, and you are based in Tobago now?
yes, I am based in Tobago.
So where can we actually access your design?
Okay, I work from home, and I live at Mount Mary, that's by Bishop's High School.
Okay.
So, but I'm on Facebook, Euphoric Designs, Instagram, The Euphoric Experience, so I could be contacted either way.
Okay. There you got it. Euphoric, and we're right here in Tobago. And it's happening, it's a Tobago Fashion Weekend, OTRC, we are here, and we're actually having a good time right now. We've got a lot more designers coming up. Thank you very much for coming with us. Thank you very much for speaking with us, and thank you very much for being on the red carpet. Enjoy. Pleasure.
It's a show in black and white when OTRC returns.
On the OTRC, let's just do this thing and get on with it. Let's just do this thing and be real with it.
There's a lot happening. There's a backstage party. It's private. No, you can't go there. But we have another person who's walking on the red carpet right now, making their way over to us. And we have Mizan. Mizan, welcome to OTRC. Welcome.
Thank you, Sally. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are yourself? All is well?
Good, yes. Lovely evening.
Great. We're happy to have you here. Tell us, we are in the fashion season in the Caribbean.
Yes.
We've had some fashion pass on the other islands, as Cayman Islands, Guyana, Trinidad, and now we are actually in Tobago
Yes.
for the finale of the Fashion Weekend Trout. Fashion for you is mainly on a different part. You
Yeah.
does mainly the makeup, you have a salon, you do the hair. So it's not you being the designer, but you being the one that makes the models look good. Tell me,
Enhancing their beauty.
enhancing the beauty, where did that start for you?
Well, it started with my sister actually helping her. She has a business that I'm partnering with in Barbados. So if ever you're there, just look her up. Yeah, so it's all about hair, nails, makeup. You know, you can get a relaxation massage. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, manicures, pedicures, a wide variety of stuff. Yeah.
And where is that located?
Well, we're located now on the Esplanade, Milford Road Esplanade.
Is that where in Tobago?
It's in Tobago, yes.
Okay. All right, cool. So tell me, okay, a model comes to you. Okay, Nizan, I'm about to present for this designer. How do you go about making that model stand out in the public?
Well, it depends on what the designer is coming up with, the colors that she's working with.
Okay.
So we will work with the model and give her the colors to, you know, collaborate with whatever it is she's wearing. So we'll do her hair, we'll do her face. They don't do much of acrylics and stuff, you know, but whatever it is the designer wants, the designer gets when coming to the models.
Great. And and I know it's a lot of hard work put into this because there's a lot that goes with every designer have a different color and you got to do makeup for all of that. Are you doing anything for the TFW?
At present, no. I'm not doing anything for them. I'm just popping in today, you know, showing my support.
She's a person that play a big role in the look of the model on the red carpet. And we're here in Tobago, OTRC. We're coming at you. Stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. Ms. Ann, thanks you for seeing us.
Sally.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Okay.
And look who is actually coming through on the red carpet. We've got Sherry Warner. She's coming through right now. She's walking the red carpet. And we're going to be interviewing her just a second. Oh, wow. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, Sherry, welcome to OTRC. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm wonderful. It's lovely weather. Everything's good.
So, tell me more about because I know that you guys do a lot of conventional and unconventional design.
Okay, so my brand is Seaweed Designs. We're from Tobago. We started about 4 years ago, and we do ladies' bags and accessories. So we do anything from clutches, like this lovely one in my hand, to handbags, to totes. Pretty much anything to hold something in, we do it for you.
Okay, where is it taking you so far? I have had a chance to look at your bio, and I know you guys did some work with Neo, you did some work with Indie Irie, and all these big superstar. How did that happen?
It was about 2 years ago, actually. Indiari did actually purchase a bag for me from my Irie Vibe collection. So we had a lot of ice green and gold bags at that time, and she just fell in love with one of them. So it was an awesome experience. I mean, and since then she has used that bag while she was on tour all over the world. So I'm just really blessed and happy that she actually liked my product. You know, she liked something from Tobago, something that's natural and that speaks the essence of the Caribbean.
Speaking about that, I mean, there's a trend that your bag should match your shoes. Tell me why should that be? Tell me.
Do my bag? Does my bag and my shoes match? No.
Well, obviously.
So, no, I don't follow that.
You don't follow that trend.
Idea. It depends. I mean, I think that's an old school thought.
It's more of an old school thing. It's more of
You know, the belt and the shoes and the bag, everything has to match. But especially in the Caribbean, we're so vibrant. You know, we like to express ourselves. Like, why do I have to match this with this? No, if I feel to put on pink with purple, let it go. Once you have to express yourself, your essence.
So what's coming up next for you? What is that next big step towards your design?
Okay, so Seaweed Designs just launched our new collection, the Crosswalk.
Okay.
at Fashion Coda. That was about a week ago.
Yes, Fashion Code.
Right. So we had a wonderful reception with the crosswalk. It was an entirely black and white line. We branched out more this year, so we did a lot of leather work as well, not just the canvas. So we have some dynamic designs, and I have some samples for you to see. So, yeah.
Gosh. Can you tell us? Can you start with this side and we move from this side?
Okay,
Yes, please.
So, as I mentioned before, this collection, these are some of the bags from the Crosswalk collection. It's a completely black and white line. So everything is a mixture of black and white.
Great.
And we have a mixture of leather and canvas and wooden fixtures and metal fixtures and so on. The first bag in the front, it's a crossbody bag. So it's versatile in that you can take the straps off and you can use it as a clutch, or you can have it strapped across your body. And you know, women like that versatility, so you have the hands free.
Correct.
Right? And then we move to this one, the triangle bag, which seems to be a hot number. It is more of a woman on the go. You know, is that person who is about to go, she's about to go do it. You know? So it's a very,
attitude.
We're confident. So this bag really is for the woman who likes to stand out.
Okay.
You know? And then we have this gorgeous one in the middle here. This is our
That's
beach
a big
bag.
one, actually.
Yes, if you can see clearly, with a lovely butterfly motif on it and a beautiful butterfly motif on it in black and white. We have some leather and canvas on this bag. And then we go over to the sling bag, which is worn like this. So once again, you know, as a lady, you always like to have your hands free.
Yeah.
When you're shopping, when you're on the go. So it's a sling bag. You put it on one hand, and that's it. You're good. And then, of course, every woman has the plain black clutch. And we didn't do it just plain, but it has embossed, it's leather, embossed with a crocodile pattern on it, yeah? So there's a bit of texture to it as well. And this is the everyday, you ready to go pick this up?
Okay.
All your essentials are in here. So these 5 bags are some of the bags from our Crosswalk collection. As I said, it's all black and white. Seaweed designs, a lovely logo in front, right here in Tobago.
So, running through all of this is lovely. I show the fans and the people out there asking, where can we get these bags?
Oh, well, it's easy. We are very social media friendly, so you'll find us on Facebook at Seaweed Designs. You find us on Instagram, Pinterest. And we have a website, www.seeweedesigns.com. That's CEEWEE designs.com.
Wow.
So you can always message us, call us, and place an order.
You know what, Sibi, it's been lovely, and I know your brand, I know your design, and it's lovely, and keep doing what you're doing. We're happy to have you here on the red carpet, and thank you for passing through. All right, enjoy. Enjoy the party. Take care, bye-bye. We'll be back with more right here on the red carpet.
Some of the most amazing sandals, it's Caribbean fashion, next on OTRC.
On the OTRC. On the red carpet I stand. I wanna wow you, wanna
Miss Harris,
excite.
welcome to OTRC. Looking lovely. Hi. Can you come a little closer? Great. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
We know that you are a great writer, and that plays a role in fashion for you. Tell me, how do you fuse that two together?
Right, it's very easy actually, because it's almost easier when you've got you can make comparisons, and the Caribbean, because of the weather, the brightness, I think Caribbean fashion is so vibrant, and they can get away with it because of the brightness and the colour, the ethnicity in the designs, whereas in England you're catering for weather conditions. Here you've got one weather condition, which is beautiful sunshine, and it just makes so much easier for design, which is absolutely fabulous. And I'm just actually getting into learning some of the designers, and I'd actually like to meet them and interview quite a few of them actually, because their work is just so fabulous.
Great. Tell me more about your writing.
Actually, I think I've written all my life. As a youngster, as a young girl, my stories were always fascinated my teachers. So I suppose it started from there, to be honest. And it's just escalated over the years. But it's something I love reading, and I believe that reading and writing go together. My recent article, actually, that I've written, because it's an event, it's Trinidad and Tobago's Fashion Week. I actually wrote about fashion.
Did you?
I did,
So
yeah.
where can we grab that?
You can grab it if I'm advertising in Everywhere Tobago magazine in their latest issue.
Okay. All right. So being a writer, you've written books.
I haven't written a book yet,
Not
but
as
there
yet,
is one
but-
in the pipeline.
Correct. Because I know being a writer, everybody always focus on it has to be New York's bestseller or it had to be something. But you are a writer from a different perspective where you write for news, you write for newspapers, you write articles, you write a whole lot. How did you actually get into that field in terms of and how will that transfer you from that into writing books?
Right. I've worked in marketing and PR, so you're always right. That involves a lot of writing, especially in public relations, because you're forever writing releases. I've worked in management, in marketing, so you're always writing reports, etc. So the writing has really it's occurred throughout my life, really, all the writing. And I think when you have a volume of experience like that, inevitably a book is there somewhere, and a book is there, and it's just to come out.
Just to come out.
Yes.
I'm getting an English accent. Am I correct?
You are born and bred in the UK, but I've spent 4.5 years in the Caribbean with my maternal grandparents in Montserrat. My husband's family is actually from Delaford in Tobago, and we have just loved it when we've come on holiday. So we decided to, do you know what? Retire early and just come and enjoy and live the life, and we love it.
There you go. Make Tobago your stop. If it's not your home, just make it your stop. It's a lovely place. It's lovely here. OTRC, we're on the red carpet. We're with the famous writer here right now. And we're about to wrap things up. We're about to get something to drink. We're about to join the party. No, you can't come. There's a lot of drinks happening there. There's a lot of eats. There's an all nice atmosphere. And it's cool, and it's calm, and it's lovely. OTRC, on the red carpet, we are here. Do you know something that I just picked up on? We're actually wearing the same color.
Oh, aren't we?
My gosh.
Oh,
Should we?
shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we?
The cameras are rolling, the vibes are rolling, the people are rolling, the flowing. We are in Tobago at the lovely Marion, and it's a lovely view. I can't stop mentioning the spot that we're at, and it's lovely. There's drinks, there's food, there's a party going on backstage, and there's a lot happening here. We have another designer that is really big in the game, and we have Ted Arthur, who is actually coming to the stage, coming on the red carpet right now. So stick and stay. He is here. Hello. We're going to welcome Ted Arthur right now to the red carpet. Hello and welcome.
Hi.
How are you?
Not too bad at all.
It's been a pleasure meeting you. I've heard a lot about you. I've heard a lot about your design. I've seen your work, and it's been great, tremendous. You're blending a lot of fusion of colors and all these different type of stuff.
Well, that started many years ago. You know, it's a long story, but let me see if I can make it short. Looking for a pair of Converse sneakers. My parents went looking for it for me, and saw this guy doing leather craft, but it was done so well. You know, she wanted my son to do it also.
Yeah.
She asked the guy if I could come along. He said yes. Asked me if I could. I said yes, and it was. I went, learned my craft, and developed it into something of my own today.
And it's been 20 years strong, and it's going. Yeah. You've done a lot of work. Your brand has crossed over into China, into Europe, and there's a lot of places. You've worked with Queen Elizabeth, she's got your brand.
Yeah, she's got my brand.
Barack Obama,
Yes,
and who else?
Michelle.
Michelle.
We have Shaka Khan. We have, a matter of fact, pretty much all the world leaders, because they've done stuff for when we had the summit here for all those world leaders.
Yes.
So it's pretty much all over the world. You know, as far as Iraq, we have stuff down there, and Richard Branson, we done work for him. The late Natalie Cole, we've done stuff for her. The Miss Universe of China, We've done some work for her. Wow. You know, so we've done some stuff for other people of influence.
Wearing that hat, I mean, how does that feel? I mean, you started, I mean, there's a lot of people that started in the industry, and it's a very demanding industry, and it's very hard to break through the way you did it. How did that happen?
Well, the thing is that for me, I spoke to myself, and I always talk to myself. Look, Ted, this is a tough market, and you have to come good to get into it. So my thing was, Ted, do things that are totally unusual to this world when it comes to fashion and design. And once you could grab the audience with your designs, there you go. And that's what I've been doing, and that's what I've done and continue to do.
And well, they say the sky's the limit. I say beyond the sky's the limit. Where does it go for you next? What is that next big thing that you are working on?
Well, I'm working on now, trying to get my stuff produced, because what is happening, I'm not getting younger. My agent going, so it's going so, like everybody else, you know. And the fact that there's a demand for the work now more than ever, because it has gone global, I have to manufacture my product. Not mass produce, but improve the production, right? So I'm working on that now, getting stuff, you know, produced, and I'm working with some different companies, and whoever comes up with the closest, we run with it, you know. So that is where I'm at right now.
And where do you base right now?
I'm based in Government House Road. My workshop, my studio is there. I have an outlet on the Esplanade in Trinidad, in Scarborough, and also have an outlet in Port of Spain at the outlet, the place they call Kisses. It's a salon on Picton Street in Port of Spain, run by the American Embassy. Okay. I have an outlet there also. Okay. You know,
so there you go. You have all the stores. You can get the brand, and it's a lot happening in Ted world. Ted, we are really happy to have you on the red carpet, and I feel like I connect with you, and I would like to see more of your brand.
Mm-hmm. Well, this slipper is what we call an African slipper. It was designed from African design, so we call that the African. Yeah, this is a new design.
And that is. I'm not cutting you, but that is really interesting. Tell me about that. How did that come about?
Well, you know, I did some earrings once, not once, but in recent times, and they were in this form. And someone said, you can't wear a slipper not designed to match with the earrings and so on. I said, no, you're right. And then I did my thing, crinkle them up, and they gave.
Ted, you know what is interesting about this? This curve on the front of it. Look, it looks almost like a boat. You know, and it's unique. I've never seen anything like this.
That's the point. It must be something different and something unique that places will say, you know, this is different. I like this. I want something new. I want something different. And that's what I'm about, creating stuff differently so that people could wear. Because you're accustomed to the same old routine. You want new stuff, you know? Correct. Yeah.
Correct. Okay, we're moving on.
Mm-hmm. And this is a new design. I haven't given the name as yet, but we're working on that. But it's different, as you can see that. It's different from what you will normally see.
That's my style.
That's your style?
Yeah,
That's the style you need to be. You need to come shop by me.
Well, I'll be there.
All right. And this is the male version of the African. And you have a pointy square, quite fashionable, you know, and simple lines and so on. But it's quite fashionable. Guys go for it. Yeah. Right? So that's the African male.
Because you see, the thing is, the cut. You have a lot of brands out there with different types of colors and all this kind of stuff, but the cut is always the same, and your cut is totally unique, and it's really creative, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. Honestly, I'm loving it.
Once you love it, that means we're on point. This is a simple push toe slippers, but if you look at the toes, you have two different colors.
Yes.
Well, that's different. That's a pear slippers. Right? But the toes are two different colors. Right? That is fashionable. And that's what we are about. Being different and being fashionable. And these are my bags here. But of course, you won't go nowhere and see a bag like this.
I can imagine.
Yeah, that is different. And this is also different. And there we have it, some of our unusual pieces.
Ted, we can go on, and I think we forget this.
These are my earrings, all out of leather. Yeah. We call them twisted, and it goes well with the ladies. It's all different. And I feel you could wear a small one. You
No,
know?
no. Ted, you're trying to switch me.
I guess with
Trying
you.
to-
A
Here
very,
you go,
very
ladies.
small one.
There you
Yeah,
have it.
right.
And tell me about the material that are used for these type of design.
All right. My medium is leather. I use everything you see here is leather. Even the handle, people think this is wood,
Yeah,
but this is all leather.
all leather.
Yeah, all leather. Right? So I use leather in every product that you see I have here and try to make the leather talk and say something, you know, bring life to it. That's what it's about.
When I shop, I always ask, where's my warranty? How long one of these are gonna last me? Tell me.
These are pretty much a lifetime, right? They are lifetime. Leather.
Lifetime.
Yeah, leather is a thing that the more you wear it and you polish it, the more the beauty of the leather comes out. Once you give it the polish, it's the skin. Like this is how you will cream your skin.
Yeah.
You polish your leather, and it lasts you for a while. Lasts pretty long. These bags are gonna last you pretty much a lifetime.
A lifetime,
Yeah.
because I can see that, because it's really. If you feel the material, it's really strong.
Yeah, I have customers over the years who will come back and say, boy, you know how long I have these slippers, boy? Over 5 years now.
Yeah.
You know, and keep going until they get fed up and say, look, give me a new one. You know, but it lasts pretty long.
Well, you can definitely see why we have a lot of designer and a lot of people in big places, so to speak, are wearing this brand, actually, because it's a great brand. You can see it for yourself. We've actually had Ted the honor to have him on the OTRC on the red carpet. And Ted, once again, thank you a lot. We appreciate.
It's a pleasure.
We appreciate you, and we appreciate what you're doing, especially for the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Some inspiring words for the local designers, for the young ones that are coming up. Tell us, how can we break through the way you did in this particular market that is so hard?
Well, the thing is about, first of all, pleasing yourself with your designs and your work. Once you feel it in your heart, I always tell, young designers coming up, you must feel it here first. Once you feel it here, the rest of the world is going to feel it also. So always have a passion for what you do. Really passionate about your work, and put your passion into your work. And boom, you will get it just right.
Did you design that chain as well?
Well, not really, but we do this too.
But it's looking good, and of course you are rocking your brand.
Well, of course you got to do that.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure having you. It's really been a pleasure, and welcome.
Okay.
And we hope you enjoy the party. There's a lot happening here, so you can have yourself some wine, you can have something to eat, and we will see you backstage. All right, take care, Ted. Bye bye. To the end of another episode of OTRC on the red carpet. As you see, I'm launching right now. It was a really great event. I'm here having a seat, closing up the show. Hoping to see you next time. I don't know where we may be just next to you, close to you, in a city near you. We don't know yet, but stick and stay. It's been a pleasure, and thank you guys for watching another episode of OTRC on the red carpet. See you next time. Bye bye.